Hi, Sam Schaefer with Schaefer Adaptive Methods, and I'm here to introduce the Staggered Stance RDL. In this variation of the hinge, we get all the same benefits that we would get out of our other bilateral hinges with a little bit of extra benefits in terms of balance and symmetry of effort, or basically just ensuring that you're getting the same amount of work on your left and right side. If you're coming off of with a history of an injury, or you're as severe as an amputation like I have, you'll find that these variations, at minimum, mastering the movement comes with massive benefits and performance and just our general day-to-day well-being. So my primary points of performance are going to be very similar to most of our hinges. So I'm going to primarily focus on what I'm going to be doing different here in the staggered stance. I'll mention a few of them, but if it's something you want to go over, go check out the dumbbell RDL video where we get into some of that, where we get into some of the more basic baseline details that we're going to be using this. So first off, loading, I can go with 1 or 2 dumbbells, kettlebells, whatever implement allows you to do this movement. Today I'm going to take 1 and I'm going to hold it to the inside of my leg. So as I get set up for this hinge, I don't need to go very far back, and in fact I really don't want to go very far back. This trail leg is basically going to serve as a kickstand to keep my weight in this front leg and to keep me hinging almost exclusively on this lead leg. This again, this is the kickstand. I try to keep my knees near each other in these. Once I get too far back, it becomes too much of a balancing act, and that becomes a little bit of what we're trying to avoid with this slightly narrower stance. From here, the challenge is to execute your hinge on that single leg. So again, I'm going to hold this to the inside. I can start top down, bottom down, doesn't really matter. But from here, guys, it's the exact same hinge we would be doing if we were in a bilateral stance. I'm nice, I'm steady. I definitely recommend, and all our hinges really do well and they respond very well to adding tempos to it, but this is the type of exercise to start with a tempo in mind, like smooth, controlled. This exercise is as beneficial as you are in control. So again, as I get into this split stance, nice, steady, keep the midline engaged. And we just want to work on that balance. Again, when we maintain our posture, we're not split too far, we get a lot of engagement in the hamstring, the glutes, the low back, and if we tend to be tight, by incorporating some breathing into these, really can go a long way.